Alright, so what we are doing today is muting fucking Twitch, son of a bitch. Got this carburetor here. It's off of my tiller, my little rear tine tiller. This tiller hasn't run in a couple 3 years, and we need to see if we can get it running. Pretty easy, right? Easy. Not so much. Is that a number 2 or a number 3? That's a number 2. Shit, my number 2's out on my tractor. I'll be right back. Alright, so I will be the first to say I am not an expert at these little bitty fucking carburetors. Kind of like I ain't even sure how that bitch fucking comes out. But we need to take this bitch out so that I can take this other screw out to get the bowl off, because I've never seen a bowl. Let's screw it in from the top. Who makes this? Cayenne? A Cayenne carburetor? Never heard of them. That is not what I thought it was. This is going to be an access hole for either installing or cleaning. Yep, that's an access hole to a jet. Okay. Interesting. Actually, that might be an access hole to the air intake. Okay. So how in the ever-loving fuck does this goddamn bowl come off? Does anybody know? The traditional way. Okay. Varnish. Don't mind me. I'm still a little pissed off from the last time I streamed. That guy rubbed me the wrong way big time. I'm not even lying. Set that back here. Set that right there. Don't lose your fucking little needle. Okay. Yeah, we need some more light up in here. So I'm almost positive it's going to be the jet that's in here. It's going to be the problem. Because if this isn't the problem, then I know what the problem is, and it's going to suck worse than this carburetor. I don't see any light through it. Nope. Alright, so if that is the problem, awesome. It's what I expected. So basically, I could shove fuel down the carburetor's throat, and it'll start up and run, and do what it needed to do. Okay, that port up in there is nice and wide open. Will you come out? Negative? Okay. So what's that port right there? You are there, and you go. Aha. Okay, so that is like an air metering screw. Alright. We learned shit here. This one's kind of crusty, but it'll be alright. Yeah, there's something inside this thing. So now I get to find a little bitty ass piece of wire. Yeah, me. Electronic wire tie. Basically a wire tie for the cables and shit were wrapped up in. Alright. Are these my 3X's? Yes, they are. I get to put on the reading glasses that I can't use for anything else except for when I'm doing shit like this. Because they're just a little too powerful. Turn that over. Clean. And that one is too big. See if we can find a smaller one. That one looks roughly the same size. Let's find out. Yep, appears so. Okay. Starting to run out of options here. Apparently, I'm gonna need to find like a wire or something and use that. Okay. Put these other ones back on where I can actually see some shit. Do I have any other little pieces of wire up here? This one. God damn, are they all the same fucking diameter? Red, I see you lurking, man. How you doing? Actually, I was able to get it through. So let me see if I can get this one through now. Holy shit, it was that gummed up? Wow. Yeah, there was no amount of air pressure going to get by that. This carburetor is not exactly the funnest thing to take off. So I thought about just bringing that bitch top dead center and putting about 50 psi through her. But I also learned something else about this little carburetor. What the hell's all that shit? This carburetor has a little drain hole on it. Oh, yay. Hmm. Okay. I'll open those up. That port is nice and open. That is just the fuel inlet. Nice and open. Okay. I have no idea if that port's open or not. Okay. Yo, Randy, what's up, my brother? How you doing? Oh yeah, we can actually see light through that. You guys can't, but I can. Let's see. Yeah, you guys can kind of see it right there. That out of focus fuck. Up there, right there. So we no longer have a severe blockage in the main jet on this carburetor. I had a feeling that was the issue. But then when I started tearing this thing down, this is the first time I've ever had to do anything to this tiller. It's got a Honda engine on it. Fuckers run forever. But I put I took this carburetor off, and I found out this is not a gravity feed. This one has a fuel pump on it, actuated by crankcase pressure. I had never seen one of those on a tiller. I've seen them. I mean, hell, they have them for RC helicopters and shit. So, ooh, that got a little chunky. It'll be all right. It'll be fine. Idle screw. Try to remember where this bitch goes, setting wise. Did I get a carb kit for it? Oh, fuck no. That would be the proper way to do things. I ain't got time to do shit the proper wise way. No, it had old gas in it, and I didn't run it all last season, so, and I never emptied out the carburetor. I never let it run dry, so I was 99.99999% sure that the issue, was me dropping the carburetor. No, I was pretty fucking sure that there was varnish in the in the main jet. It happens to every one of our goddamn tools around here. Choke still feels good. Honestly, I expected this thing to fight me way more than it has. I mean, this has actually went very smoothly. I'm very surprised. And okay, so that's the back. Okay, this guy needs to go like this. There's like no indexing on this bowl. Wow, nice. But we're gonna put all the screws and shit going to this one side. Perfect. My garage is infested with fucking wasps. Oh, there were 2 wasp nests underneath this tiller in the tines. One of them fuckers was about that big around. He was huge. So I found a 10 mil and put it on my drill. And that's what I'm using for this. Click. Okay. And then this is just a drain tube. Why is my video buffering? My video is not supposed to buffer. So you remember that lady that we were checking out the other day that was on track with us during practice? I checked her stream out today. She has no game audio. Well, she has game audio, but it's like wicked quiet. But her microphone is loud as fuck. I wanted to post up and, kind of give her a heads up on it and ask her why it was like that if she meant for it to be on purpose. But she does that bullshit of follower only chat. So, get fucked. That's pretty much what I say. Alright, so there we go. Got the jet cleaned up. And I am 99.9% sure that's all that was wrong with it. Because that bitch was block solid. I had to push Gooden hard to get my little pieces of metal through there. Randy, what are you up to on this Saturday? I see Red's in here, but he ain't saying nothing. I've done said hi to him like twice, and he hasn't said fuck all, so he's probably pissed off at me. Kidding. Kind of want a cigarette. Might be a bad idea. This thing's soaked in gasoline. Well, bad gas. But the whole just cleaning out the main jet is why I put kind of in there. I was thinking about a nap, but you screwed that idea up. Well, I'm about to get off of here, so I haven't screwed it up completely. I'm fixing to go out and see if this tiller works, and if the tiller does work, I got to till the garden. Because we have something planted in all of our rows now, which means I can't get the tractor in there. Tractor's too wide. We just have too much shit to plant, man. So, you know, here's what it is. But having this rear tine tiller, dude, you put this rear tine tiller with the tines going forward, and dude, you can cultivate a fucking garden in about 10 minutes. You go backwards, you can cultivate a fucking garden, but it's going to take you about an hour. However, it's going to turn that dirt into just nice fine powder. I went and picked up the flowers we had put out last weekend, so it was a day of driving. Thought you were going to do that like Monday or Tuesday. Slacker. Oh, hell, I guess I can sit here and do some chit chat for a little bit. It's hot out there. It's not real hot out there, but it's hot out there. You know, if I was living on, say, the North Pole, it'd be fucking hot outside. So it's hot outside. This, as bad as that thing was clogged, this may also be the reason why that engine would like to surge every now and then. Original plan was to wait about 2 weeks. Oh, I thought you were going to pick him up right after Memorial Day. Didn't rain as much as forecasted, so I got it done early. Copy that. I see Mr. Davis just came online. Been waiting for this. Usually we go a weekend after work. Copy. Good evening, Mr. Jacob. How you doing, man? How's your Saturday? So I think what I'm gonna do, how's everyone? Doing good, doing good. I don't go during the work week. Why? It's a day off. I mean, come on, man. Lazy? Fuck yeah. Well, not so much for me. I had to rebuild a carburetor, and I think I got the problem fixed on it, and now I got to put it back on the tiller and go out and till the fucking garden. So yeah, definitely not a lazy Saturday. What else did I do today? I put my barrel over underneath my RODI system, and I'm now making about 40 to 45 gallons of RODI water. The wife went and purchased 4 barrels, 2 steel, 2 plastic with snap rings. The 2 plastic ones are only 30 gallon, but that's going to be perfect for water changes on the saltwater tank. So there's that. So I got to get a water change set up for that guy. But yeah. Anyway, what I was about to say, down there at the bottom of the chat, I got the channel points, or TP sheets, which I kind of need to change that. The joke's kind of over now. I put those out when fucking everybody just buying toilet paper because I guess they thought it was made in China or something. You know how many fucking factories we have in the U.S. that makes fucking toilet paper? Georgia Pacific is the main one. So I think I'm going to change those. What do I have on there? I've turned off all of them except highlight my message because all the other ones were fucking stupid. Unlock an emote. I only have one. Fuck it. If you want the one fucking emote, then sub to the channel. I mean that's easy. But what I'm thinking about doing is putting them on there and letting chat decide what we do in the next stream. So maybe have one that's for iRacing. Maybe have one that's for SnowRunner. Have one for whatever else we decide to play. One thing I've been trying to get into is Jacob's Deal, Call of Duty. I'm just trying to bring myself to spend that $60 freaking dollars, man. That way we can go out and do those campaigns or whatever the hell they're called. But yeah, use them for that, for something better than just highlighting a message, because that's kind of meh. What do you guys think? Tell me. See, Red still hasn't said anything in here. What the fuck? He is pissed. He's probably pissed because I think both Red and Randy lost their bet my last stream. Yeah, why not? Sorry, busy. No, that's no worries. I'm giving you shit. You guys giving me shit all stream long. I gotta give y'all a little bit. I don't know. So Jacob says, yeah, why not? Randy and Red, what do you guys think about that? I'm not sure if Red heard what I'd asked since he is busy. So you know how I got the channel points or the TP sheets where you can like highlight your message and shit? I'm thinking about changing it and allowing the members to select what we do in the next stream, or even doing something in the current stream. Say I'm doing iRacing, we'll have some selections on there of like say 5,000 points. Then you get to tell me what I'm racing next, or something like that. I don't usually pay much mind to those anyway, so it doesn't matter. Well, see, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get it to where it's a feature on fucking Twitch. It's not going away. So I'm trying to see what we can do with it to make it work for us. Like this week was fucking B-Fix at Mid-Ohio. Fuck you. But I would have that to where I would be forced to run a race at Mid-Ohio. Because that's going to turn out so fucking well. I need to quit drinking so goddamn much during the stream on iRacing. Everything else is fine, but on iRacing, I'm usually a really nice fucking person whenever I drink. I'm the nicest person you ever met when I'm fucking hammered. You fucking go sideways on me, I am not the best person to be around. And that fucking 20 truck, that yellow truck, fucking sent it into the damn turn. The 5 was able to catch it. It wasn't the 5's fault. I feel bad for the 5 because I rear-ended him because of the 20's bullshit. But, I mean, what are you gonna do? It just rubbed me the wrong way that night. The only trouble with the iRacing idea is others won't know what the schedule actually is. Hard to pick then. That is a valid point. Shit. That's actually a really good point. Because I took my schedule down. Randy, Red, you guys are always fucking here. Jacob, you're here more times than not. I know you took some time off there for a while. I also enjoy just about anything that you streamed, which I find kind of funny because I never see you play a racing game ever. You purchased a racing game. Yo, Ivan, what's up, man? Hey there. What do you have there? Carburetor that had a severely clogged main jet. I pulled the main jet out, and yeah, I was able to force a wire through it. It took some pretty good force to get it cleaned out, but we finally got it cleaned out. Ivan, how you doing, man? Smell me? What? Wait, what? Why are you smelling me? That probably wouldn't be a good idea. I've been working outside and I forgot to put on fucking deodorant this morning. I have since put on deodorant, but I forgot. So there's that. After you said it'd work well with a controller, I knew better than to listen to you. So that game, it really is set up for a controller, in my opinion, more so than it is for a wheel. It's got to be a decent controller that, you know, has decent gimbals on it. But the other thing is, I was kind of thinking, I don't know why, I was thinking Project Cars was R Factor for some reason. And R Factor is the one that I wanted. I didn't want fucking Project Cars, and I got the two confused. But for that price, I couldn't pass it up. You know, come on, $13.50. If you're not happy with it, I will send you $13.50. Mine is decent. I went with a good one with good reviews. Hell yeah. Still trying to figure out why Ivan's trying to smell me. That's a little worrisome. Oh, it's 7 p.m. already. Holy old fuck, what happened to the day? Smells like fucking varnish. The gas that was in there was 2 years old. I've already cleaned out the tank, so hopefully the fuel pump still works to get fuel into the carburetor. As long as it gets fuel in the carburetor, then we'll be fine, because the fuel, fresh fuel running through that carburetor will help clean it out more. And we do have fresh fuel. We just purchased it a week ago, question mark. So basically, Randy, what you're saying is I need to set my fucking schedule back up, yeah? Because I really do have fuck all on a big ship to do after work, Monday through Thursday. Unless my wife happens to be off on Thursday, and then I don't usually stream on Thursday. I spend time with her. Sunday nights, maybe. It just depends on when she goes to sleep. Saturdays, I'm usually doing shit like this. Not this, but this. I'm going to jump in the shower back in 20 or so if you're still streaming. Yeah, I'm probably getting ready to get off here, Red, and go out and put this carburetor on until that garden. Like I said, I just realized it's fucking 7 p.m. here. So, but I do appreciate you being here, brother, man. You have yourself a good one. Get clean. I need to take a shower too because I forgot to put on fucking deodorant this morning. It's not exactly the same when you put it on halfway through the day. Careful jumping in the shower. Yeah, it might be a little dangerous. Just a little. But yeah, I never looked at your schedule. I just jumped when I saw you were online. Yeah, the schedule was basically Friday, Saturday was kind of a big fucking maybe. Friday night and then all day Saturday. Sunday was a maybe, but a little better maybe than Friday, Saturday. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it was pretty much a given that I was going to stream. Like today, I didn't plan on fucking streaming today. And I was going to sit here at the desk, and I thought I'd be dicking with this thing for about an hour, and it turns out it didn't take but 15 minutes. So I decided to fire up a stream. Of course, a stream gave me problems because I haven't streamed in a few days. But it kind of is what it is. So, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead, jump off of here. I'm going to go put the carburetor back on, hopefully get the garden tilled up before the sun goes down. And, the mosquitoes are already going to be out. So yeah, fucking Red, Randy, Jacob, Ivan, I do appreciate y'all being here. I'm going to go throw a carburetor on and get back to work. I might stream a little bit more a little bit later. So if you guys want to come in, I'll be happy to see you here. So anybody got anything to say before I bounce off of here? Go do like real fucking work? Ugh. Makes my chest hurt just thinking about it. Copy that. Y'all have a good one. We'll see you. No, I'm not going to play the end screen. Y'all have a good evening. I might be back later.